HTML5 audio video generator. So we're gonna program about 15 years old now, or more. Back in the early days when I began to work on the HTML5 generator, and after working on it, I decided, okay, try to put some other things together with it. So you know now in the real program we have the iframe will be displaying the template and the actual design. In the beginning, we actually didn't do that. In the beginning, I had something more different. All right. Okay, let's go here and it's just HTML, no custom players. Okay, so we just hooking a file right there, and then we had to go here and say generate a player for us, and then it just shows up in the iframe right here, and then we can play that player, right? So after accomplishing that, I decided, well, I also in the early days developed the file manager just to look at what I was doing, and let's open a template. We had two templates at the time. This one doesn't work no more. Need to be updated the way I wrote it, but the regular one still works. And if you look in it, it's just a plain HTML5 script. And there's nothing much to the script more than they go to player. So you just getting a white, and let me close this out. So like I said, in those days we didn't have a live view. We just had web view, right? And that's what that's all about. If we click this a little bit down, a little bit, you can more see the player, right? We just had a web view. Okay, another thing I was thinking on during that period of time when I started building, okay, because I built the program, so you need to put the URL in there. I developed a file system for video, audio, and image, and then you can just simply copy your image, grab it, and take it over there. Copy your music, grab it, and take it over there. Or you can grab your video, click it, and so I was just thinking about ways to do it, and you can guys consider this really a cool setup. So this can be something for someone who's having a HTML5 housing tool in their site, other than other things. So yes, so I just wanted to show you guys that one of those first early versions. Okay, we have another early version. What's this one is? This is the actual one now, the newer one. Let's over here. So we're getting. Oh, I think I put that one. There was another one there, and I just closed it out. Okay, with the other one I was explaining. That one is actually when we had image titling inside of it, so it's not much. We will show another later date. Okay, so from the original, we created an evolution of that program, which is a mobile version, right? Using tabs to navigate through the stuff that we need, and it's also responsive, right? So, we build one that's made for the computer and develop a new one that's made for responsive. Okay, we're trying out the responsive features before actually making the bigger program in that way. But in order to make something responsive, it's almost like when I worked with this one, we said, okay, I worked on this in a way so it is responsive. So it'll come down, and if you go to the body becomes responsive. Everything goes to the bottom, right? And the generator becomes responsive, and the list that makes your store pages become responsive. So you can work on an iPod doing that, right? Cool. When you're on a computer, you have this little extra space, but We be changing design rapidly, so you never know. It's just like the first draft. But the most important thing is that I separated the audio functions from the actual bigger studio because the audio function was created in the studio to be like a support module for you to do something else. Then I take it now and make an actual audio generator. So now we have not just a video generator, we also have an audio generating system that's dedicated to making audio pages, right? You can do a little bio thing with it. I have planned to maybe put a one template framework, the one page site, as long as you change it around to what you want to do. But the menus and stuff is set up so if you have the bio and discography, and then you will have your gallery and stuff, all that will be in one page, right? So yeah, like a little mini website. So that's going to be a part of it. You can just generate that. First, you may need to generate your players and certain things that you want. Also, you can generate one page, product page to sell like your one song by simply, if you hear, let's do this. Oh, we are, yes, here, you see, we have price and we have that, an email for PayPal. So you can do your one song and set up your stuff at the same time. So not just only building audio player, but also building a page or a store page to go alongside with it, right? Those are the things. So that's an addition. And yes, I did a version, which is still not a mobile version. It's mobile somewhat, right? But like I said, this is a bigger version, right? So we sort of do two versions. Okay. So if you're viewing our program right now, let's cut this on. Right. If you're viewing right now, we're still working on ways to make the thing responsive. Because I feel you have to always look for new looks, right? Okay. So if you look at this template, it's more like what they are called modern looking template. So you still have to do a few. Mine is like a custom. The black is a custom thing happening there. This is just still sticking to what's really good, the look of what's going on right now will be improved. Thank you for viewing. Send a like,